Hello dear students, welcome back to Kalparuksha classes. One more day and one more video, and today I have chosen this SSLC model question paper 2021-22 from the office of DDPI Kolar district Kolar. Alright, so already I have solved the MCQs and 1 mark questions and 2 mark questions already. From 5 question papers all these things are over. Now it is a turn for 3 mark questions. Already the first video is completed and this is a second video. Alright, I'll be solving all 5 question papers already. As I have already told you, MCQs 1 mark and 2 mark from 5 question papers are over. Now 3 mark, this is the second video. Alright, so let's get started with these question papers. These question papers are very important to understand the nature of questions. Alright, so if you solve these question papers, then definitely you will have some idea about nature of questions which are going to be asked in the board exam. Alright then, so let us solve all these questions. So you can look here, 9 questions, each of 3 marks, that is 27 marks. 25th question goes like this: find the median of the following data. They have given some data and they are asking you median. You know how to find out median, right? So let us write down this table. Otherwise you can do CF here only. If you want to find out CF, you can do that here only. So cumulative frequency you have to find out, right? So when you find out cumulative frequency, it becomes easy for you to find out the median. See here, whatever is here, you just write that 7. Then 7 plus 15, it becomes 22. Then 22 plus 20 becomes 42. 42 plus 8 becomes 50. Alright, so this is a table. Maybe you may write it as a vertical table also. Class interval, frequency, CF. Like this also you can write. What is the class interval? 20 to 40, then 40 to 60, then 60 to 80, 80 to 100. Then frequency, same things. Look at this. These frequencies only you are going to write here. What are they? 7, 15, 28. You have practiced like this, no? So that's why I am writing this table once again. Alright, anyway in the examination you will be writing it one more time. Alright, so what is the cumulative frequency? 7, 22, 42 and 50. Alright, so you are going to add this, no? 7 to 15, then 22, 22 plus 20, 42, 42 plus 8, 50. So whatever comes here at the last, call it as n. So n is 50. Now after that, what you are supposed to do? Now I am going for the calculation. You just go for the calculation, calculate n by 2. N by 2 means 50 by 2. 50 by 2 means it is 25. 2 ones are 2 25s are. Alright, so now look where 25 is coming. Look at this, after 22 up to 42, I mean which class is there? 60 to 80 is there. That means 25 must be falling here only. Right, after 22 what comes? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 up to 42. So 25 is falling here only. So that's why I will mark this. So whatever is here I will mark this, and this is going to be the median class. What is this? This is known as median class, and let me write it down here. So what is the median class? Look at that. Median class is equal to, so what is that value? That is 60 to 80. Alright, 60 to 80. That's it. Now you have formula for median, right? So what is the formula for median? Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. And you know the meaning of all these things. What is L? L is lower limit of median class. Median class is 60 to 80. Lower limit is 60 plus n by 2 already you calculated. N by 2 means what? 25. Minus CF means this is a cumulative frequency of the class before median class. Look at this, this is a median class, right? So 60 to 80 is a median class. Before this, which class is there? 40 to 60 is there. So what is the cumulative frequency? 22. So that's why you are supposed to write CF as 22. Alright, then divided by F means this is the frequency of the median class. Alright, so which is the median class here? So here is the median class. What is the frequency? Frequency is 20. So that's why I am going to write it as 20. Then into H means what? H means height of the class. What is the height of this class? 60 to 80 means it becomes 20. Alright, so here what happens? You just do the calculation, 60 plus, and in bracket you are going to write it as 25 minus 22 is 3. Then 20 here they get cancelled, only 3 remains. Alright, so 60 plus 3 means it is 63. So that's why median is going to be 63. Alright, so this is the answer. If you do this much, then you are going to get 3 marks. Alright, fine. Then there is one more option question, or is given, find mode of the following frequency distribution. Here is the data. Now finding mode is quite simple. You just see the highest frequency. What is the highest frequency here? 9. That's why 5 to 10 is what? This class interval is the modal class. Alright, so I am going to solve that also. I will write modal class. Modal class is equal to 5 to 10. So let us see it one more time. So this is the highest frequency, 9 is the highest frequency. Look at this. So therefore modal class is 5 to 10. Alright, now you have formula for mode, right? So mode is equal to, what is the formula? L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Now what is L? The value of L is 5. That is lower limit of modal class. Bracket F1 means frequency of modal class. What is the frequency of modal class? Modal class is 5 to 10. So its frequency is 9. So let us substitute 9 here. Alright, 9 minus F0 means what? F0 means frequency of the class before modal class. What is there before modal class? Modal class is 5 to 10. Before that 0 to 5 is there. That's why frequency becomes 8. So I will write it as 8. Alright, divided by 2 into F1 means what? F1 is again 9 minus F0 is 8 minus F2 means what? F2 means frequency of the class after modal class. After modal class, what is there? Look at this. After modal class, this class is there and its frequency is 5. So let us substitute 5 there. Alright, 5. Then close the bracket. What is H? H means height of the class. 5 to 10 means the height of the class is 5. Alright, so it becomes 5 plus, then 9 minus 8 is 1, divided by 2 into 9 is 18, 18 minus 8, then minus 5, then into 5. Alright, so it becomes 5 plus in bracket 1 divided by 18 minus 8 is 10, then 10 minus 5 into 5. So it becomes 5 plus and in bracket 1 divided by 5 into 5. So here 5 and 5 they get cancelled and we'll get 5 plus 1 which is equal to 6. So 6 is the mode of the given data. Alright, so this is a sure short question, 100% sure short, definitely you will get this question. So that's why make it sure that you learn how to find out median, mode and as well as mean also by the direct method. That question is also there in 2 mark or maybe in 3 mark. Alright then, moving forward to the next question. Here is the question from Introduction to Trigonometry. Prove that cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. Alright, I think this question is there in NCERT also. So let us start from LHS. Alright, so what is LHS? Cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Alright, they are reverse of each other. Look at this, cos A by 1 plus sin A. Reverse of this is, reciprocal 1 plus sin A by cos A. At such instances, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to take the LCM. Alright, let us take the LCM here. So what will be the LCM? You take the LCM, that is going to be 1 plus sin A. Otherwise, let me write it down only. So what will be the LCM? The LCM is going to be 1 plus sin A into cos A. Alright, so you are going to multiply with the cos A here and you are going to multiply with 1 plus sin A here. Alright, so cos A into cos A is cos square A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A means it becomes 1 plus sin A whole square. Alright, because both are same things, no, 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A. So you are going to square that. Alright, then afterwards we'll have it as cos square A plus A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square means A square plus B square plus 2AB. 2AB means 2 into 1 into sin A. Then divided by, you just keep it as 1 plus sin A into cos A only for time being. Alright, because what we want? We want on RHS 2 secant A. Alright, so already somewhere we'll get 1 square 1 is there and cos square A plus sin square A 1 more will get, and this divided by cos A is there means this can be converted into secant A. These are some of the tricks, okay, which you will get with practicing. Now look at this, cos square A plus sin square A. Let me write that one side. So I will write it as cos square A plus sin square A. So these two things are over now. This one and this one got over. Now 1 square means what? 1 only. Plus 2 into 1 is 2. Then it becomes 2 sine A divided by, let me write it as 1 plus sine A into cos A. Alright. So cos square A plus sine square A means what? 1. Then plus 1 will be there. Plus 2 sine A is there. Alright. Divided by 1 plus sine A into cos A. Okay. So 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 plus 2 sine A divided by 1 plus sine A into cos A. Alright. So in this numerator you can take 2 common. If you take 2 common, what remains inside? 1 plus sine A. Alright. Then divided by 1 plus sine A into cos A. So this 1 plus sine A, 1 plus sine A, they get cancelled. What remains here is a 2 divided by cos A. So 2 by cos A means 2 you will write, and 1 by cos A means what? Secant A. That's it, which is equal to RHS. Alright, I hope the question is understood by you. I mean, the way we followed here is quite simple and we got the answer. Alright then, moving forward to the next question. Prove that under root 1 plus sine A divided by 1 minus sine A is equal to secant A plus tan A. Okay, so let us look at this question one more time. Under root 1 plus sine A by 1 minus sine A. Then we should get secant A plus tan A. Alright, so let me write the question here. Let us start from LHS. What is that? Under root 1 plus sine A divided by 1 minus sine A. Let me check one more time. 1 plus sine A divided by 1 minus sine A. Whenever this is there in root, no, just separate them. Okay, under root 1 plus sine A divided by under root 1 minus sine A. You can use these properties because under root A by B is equal to root A divided by root B. Now whenever root is coming, no, so we have the trend of rationalization. What do? You write under root 1 plus sine A and divided by under root 1 minus sine A. You rationalize the denominator, multiply with under root 1 plus sine A and divided by under root 1 plus sine A here. You know this method, right? Rationalizing the denominator. Look at this. So divided by under root 1 minus sine A is there. Now you multiply with under root 1 plus sine A and divide with under root 1 plus sine A. Alright. So now in the numerator, what is there? Under root 1 plus sine A. Under root 1 plus sine A means this can be written as under root 1 plus sine A whole square. Alright. Then divided by these things can be brought together. Look at this. Under root A under root B. So that becomes what? Under root 1 minus sine A into 1 plus sine A. Definitely we can write like this. Alright. So here square and square root, they get cancelled. What remains there? 1 plus sine A remains. Then divided by what remains here? Under root A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. Alright. So afterwards we'll have 1 plus sine A divided by under root 1 square is 1 minus sine square A. Okay, so now it becomes 1 plus sine A divided by under root 1 minus sine square A means what? Cos square A, right? Because you know the formula. What is that formula? Sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So that's why if you send that sine square A that side, what remains here? Cos square A. Cos square A is equal to 1 minus sine square A. So 1 minus sine square A means we can write it as cos square A. Here square and square root, they get cancelled. What remains here is 1 plus sine A divided by cos A. Alright, so we are going to write them separately. 1 by cos A plus sine A divided by cos A. 1 by cos A means it is secant A plus sine A by cos A is tan A. Now what is there in RHS? Just check. So this is what is there. So secant A, look at this, secant A plus tan A. So we got secant A plus tan A here. So which is equal to RHS. Alright. Fine then. Moving forward to the next question. Here is a 27th question. Prove that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Already I have solved this theorem in the first paper. Alright, so in the model question paper, this three mark question was there. Already I have solved it many times. I have solved it 2-3 times. If you want, I will give the link in the description. Otherwise, you go to the playlist of this SSLC maths 3 mark questions. Alright, SSLC maths 3 mark questions from question papers. Alright, that playlist is there. Go there and definitely you will get this theorem, and this is quite a simple theorem. Alright, please solve that. Now moving forward to the next question. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the point 1,6 and 4,3 internally in the ratio 1:2. Now look at this, there is a line here. So let me call this point as A and this point as B. Let me call this point as 1,6 and this point as 4,3. Alright, and this point is named as x1, y1, and this point is named as x2, y2. Now we have to find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining this and this internally in the ratio 1:2. 1:2. 1:2 means, let me take the point P here. So this m1 is equal to 1 and m2 is equal to 2, and let the coordinates of this point P be x, y. Alright, so what is the formula for this x? X is equal to, the formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, very famous formula. Alright, now substitute the values. M1 means what is there? 1 into x2 means what is there? 4 plus m2 means it is 2 into x1 is again 1 divided by m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 2. Alright, so we are going to have it as 1 plus 1 into 4 is 4, then plus 2, then divided by 3. So it becomes 6 by 3. 6 by 3 is nothing but 3 ones are 3 twos are, and we'll have the value of x as 2. Alright, so we have space here, and it becomes easy for us to go hand in hand with both the formulae. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Alright, so m1 is 1 into y2 is 3 plus m2 is 2 into y1 is 6 divided by 1 plus 2. Alright, so it becomes 1 into 3 is 3 plus 2 into 6 is 12, then divided by 3. So 3 plus 12 is 15, 15 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 fives are, then the value of y becomes 5. So this point is going to be 2, 5. Alright, very simple problem and can be asked for 2 or 3 marks. Alright then, moving forward to the next question. The following table gives the information of daily income of 50 workers. Alright, 50 workers are there total. 50 workers in a factory. Draw the less than type ogive for this data. This type of question has become very common this year for the 2021-22 batch. They made it very easy. Initially they used to give the data and you have to convert that into less than type and you have to draw the ogive. But this time directly they are giving less than type data. Alright, so this is quite a simple thing. Now look at this 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 is there. 20 is the gap, and definitely you can take 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. For 1 centimeter you can take 20 as the daily income. And number of workers is 8, 20, 34, 44 and 50. So for 1 centimeter you can take 5. 5 workers you can take. Alright, so then the graph looks nice. So how to draw this graph? I will explain. Now listen to me. First of all, you will be having a line here. Okay, you will be having one y-axis here, that is for sure. Alright, so this is the y-axis what you are going to have. And after that, look at this one thing. One thing is very okay, let me put it normally here. One thing is very important here. After 100, what is coming? 120 is coming, 140 is coming, 20 is the gap. But from 0 to 100, what is the gap? 100 is the gap there, no? So that's why, I mean, here 20 gap is there and before that 100 gap is there. For that, to remove that discontinuity, we are using one thing here called kink. We use like this, okay? We go like this, we give it and we provide this line. So this is called as what? This is called as kink. Alright, so we are using this kink to avoid the discontinuity. Now how we distribute? We distribute like, we start 0 here. I mean, we directly give after 1 centimeter what we'll give? We'll give 100 here. Let me use red color here. So we'll give 100. Then afterwards for 1 centimeter 120. then 1 centimeter 140, then another centimeter 160, another centimeter 180, and another centimeter 200. Alright, so how you are going to write the scale here? This scale is very important. This scale on x-axis is like 1 centimeter is equal to, how much is that? What is given here? Rupees. Alright, 1 centimeter means how many rupees you have taken? 20 rupees. So alright, so that's why you have to write 1 centimeter means 20 rupees. Okay, whatever is given, accordingly you have to take the scale. Scale is very important. Now on the y-axis, how you are going to take? On y-axis we are going to take number of workers, 0, 8, 20, 34, 44, 50, like that it is there. No, for 1 centimeter you take 5 workers. Look at this, let me use red color again. So here is 1 centimeter, that's why 5, another centimeter 10, another centimeter 15, another centimeter 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and if you want you can take 55 and 60 also. Alright, 20, 25, 30, 35, and here it is 40, then 45, then 50 and 55. This is very important, and write the things here. So what you are mentioning here? Number of workers. Number of workers. Here you are mentioning number of workers. And what you are mentioning on x-axis, look at this, daily income. So you mention here on the x-axis, this is daily income. So these things are very important. Okay, you have to be mentioning all this, then only you will get the full marks, otherwise you won't get. Look at this, how this graph is looking. Now on y-axis, what I have to take? 1 centimeter is equal to 5 workers I have taken. This is very important. Please dear children, please have attention here while filling all this data. You should be very careful. Now for 100, less than 100, how many are there? 0 are there. Okay, less than 100, nobody is there. So that's why where does this point come? This point comes here only. So this is the point. After that 120, how many are there? After 120, 8 are there. Where does 8 come? So for 120, 8 should be there. Look at this, here it is 5. And after that, how many divisions are there? 10 divisions will be there. And you know that, 10 divisions means 5 to 10. 5 is the gap and 10 divisions are there, means for one gap how much it will be there? For one division how much it will be? 0.5. So if you go one division, it will become 5.5. Two divisions, 6. Then one more division means 6.5. One more division means 7. So like, are you understanding my point? Look at this, one division. Let me do it with red color so that you understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 divisions are there. Now please pay attention here. This is very important. After 5, what comes here? 5.5. Then what comes? 6. Then what comes? 6.5. Then what comes? 7. Then what comes? 7.5. Then 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5 and 10. Alright, where 8 is coming? Look at this one more time. 5. Here is 5. And 5.5, then 6, then 6.5, then 7, 7.5, 8. Sixth division will be 8. You will be able to see that very carefully in the graph. Alright, I have mentioned how to take. So sixth division, approximately I am taking here 120. Sixth division means here it is. Alright, then similarly you can take it for 140 also. Now you do that calculation. 140 means 20. Directly it is there. 140 means 20, where it is? 140, 20 means it comes here, somewhere here, 140 to 20. Alright, then afterwards 160 means how much is there? 34. 160 means 34. Where to take? 160 means 34. So look at this, here is 30, then 30.5, then 31, 31.5, 32, like that, you know, right? So it comes to be 8th division. Okay, you calculate that, how it comes. Okay, 8th division, like this. Then afterwards 180 means 44. 180 means 44 means where will it come? 180 means 44 means somewhere again after 40, 8th division only 44 will come. So 180 to 44. So here it is. The 44, where it is? Approximately somewhere here. And afterwards 250. 250 means look at this, 200, then 50, it comes here. Alright, so here is the point 50. So now you got these points, no? Join them with free hand. Okay, join them with free hand. Now here is the graph. Okay, let me join it one more time. So with free hand you have to join it. So what is this? Whatever you got here. So this is the less than type ogive. Less than type ogive. I hope the concept of ogive curve is quite clear. So writing this scale is very, very important. On top of the graph, you should be able to write it. All right then, moving forward to the next question. From the top of a vertical building 50 root 3 meter high on a level ground, okay, this is the tower, okay, the angle of depression of an object on the same ground is observed to be 60 degree. Here is the angle of depression 60 degree. If it is 60 means this will also be 60, we know that. Find the distance of the object from the foot of the building. This distance, question mark they have given the question mark also, and diagram is also there. You can directly write it, no, in a triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC, you can apply tan 60 degree. Tan 60 means opposite divided by adjacent. All right, so what it becomes, tan 60 degree is equal to, it becomes AB divided by BC. Alright, so tan 60 means what? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to AB is 50 root 3, then divided by BC. Alright, so root 3 it get cancelled, and let me send this BC this side. So BC is equal to what? 50 meter. So this is the distance of this object from foot of the tower. So therefore we'll write a distance of object from foot of tower is equal to 50 meter. This is very simple question which is framed, but usually the applications of trigonometric question comes for 4 marks. But right now this question was there in the question paper, that's why I am solving it. Alright, moving forward to the next question. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. Alright, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, if the speed would have been 5 km per hour more, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಂದು 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟ್ರ್, ಈ ಮೊದಲೇನು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ 1 ಅವರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಜರ್ನಿ. 1 ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ 1 ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಸೇಮ್ ಜರ್ನಿಗೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನೇನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಿದು? 360 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ಮತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದು? T1 ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ T1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ T1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ T1 ಅಂದರೆ 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಆಯ್ತಿದು. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, 360 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಟೈಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಲ್ಲ, T2 ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 360 ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ? T2. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಯಾವುದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ T2 ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಮೊದಲಿರುವಂಥ ಟೈಮಿಗಿಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ? 1 ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ ಈ ಮೊದಲಿರುವಂಥ ಟೈಮಿಗಿಂತ 1 ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. T2 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು T1 ಮೈನಸ್ 1, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ +5 ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ? ಮೊದಲಿದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 1 ಅವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ T2 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು T1 ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ T2 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ? ಇದು 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು T1 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು? 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವೇನು ಇದು ಡೇಟಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ಅಥವಾ -1 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು, ಅದೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ 360 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? -1. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ LCM ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು? LCM ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಾಗಿ 360x ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು 360 ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಟೋಟಲಾಗಿ -1 ಬಂತು. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ 360x -360 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ -360x, ದೆನ್ -360 ಇಂಟು 5 ಅಂದರೆ ಮೈನಸ್, ಸೊ 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30, 3 is the carry, 5 3s are 15, then 18. ಹೌದಾ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ 5x ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು -1. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 360x -360x ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ -1800 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ x² ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5x ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಇದಾದಮೇಲೆ -1800 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1 ಇಂಟು x² ಅಂದರೆ -x², -1 ಇಂಟು 5x ಅಂದರೆ -5x. ಇವೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಬರೋಣ, ತೊಗೊಂಬಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು x² ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5x ಮೈನಸ್ 1800 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಂದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 1 ಇಂಟು 1800 ಇದೆಯಾ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ NCERTಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತಿದು, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 45 ಮೈನಸ್ 40 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ, 45 - 40 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 45 ಇಂಟು -40 ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು -1800 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 45 2s are 90, 4s ಅಂದರೆ 180 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು 0 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ x² ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45x ಮೈನಸ್ 40x ಮೈನಸ್ 1800 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ -40 ಅಂತೀರಾ, ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 40 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ 0. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 40 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 41 ಬಂತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -45 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ -45 ಇದ್ದದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೀರಿ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೀರಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಬರೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 40 km/h. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್, ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೊದಲು ಒಂದು ಟೈಮನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಮನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡೋವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇ ಆದರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ತಂದರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 5 oranges and 3 apples is 35 rupees and the cost of 2 oranges and 4 apples is 28 rupees. Find the cost of 1 orange and 1 apple. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನೇನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 orange ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರುಪೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 apple ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ವೈ ರುಪೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಏನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಪಲನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 5 orange. 1 orangeಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರುಪೀಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ 5 orangeಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 orangeಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್, 5 orangesಗೆ 5x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 3 apples. 1 ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ಗೆ y ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ 3 apples ಅಂದರೆ 3y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 35. ಒಂದನೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬಂತು. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನನ್ನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ 2 oranges and 4 apples. 2 oranges ಅಂದರೆ 2x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 4 apples ಅಂದರೆ 4y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಟೋಟಲಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು, 28. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಅನ್ನೋಣ. ಇನ್ನು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಮತ್ತು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 2 ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ 1 and 2. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 2 ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿದೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 2 5x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 35. ಹೌದಾ? ಎರಡನೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೀಗ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5x ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2x ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 2 ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 5 ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 2 ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 5 ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡಿಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು. 5x ಇಂಟು 2 ಅಂದರೆ 10x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3y ಇಂಟು 2 ಅಂದರೆ 6y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 35 ಇಂಟು 2 ಅಂದರೆ 70. 2x ಇಂಟು 5 ಅಂದರೆ 10x, 4y ಇಂಟು 5 ಅಂದರೆ 4y ಇಂಟು 5 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು 20y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28 5s ಅಂದರೆ 5 8s 40, 4 is the carry, 5 2s 10, 10 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು 14. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು. ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ ಇದನ್ನು. ಹೌದಾ? 10x ಮೈನಸ್ 10x ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. 6y ಮೈನಸ್ 20y ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಮೈನಸ್ 14y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 70 ಮೈನಸ್ 140 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಮೈನಸ್ 70 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಸೊ y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಯಿತು 70 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 14 ಅಂದರೆ 14 1s 14 5s. ಸೊ y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನು ಬಂತು 5 ಬಂತು. ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಕರೀರಿ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಅಂತ ಅಂದು ಪುಟ್ 3 ಇನ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಪುಟ್ 3 ಇನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡಿ 1 or 2ನ 2 ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ 2x ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎರಡನೇ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಇಡಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಎರಡನೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು. ಎರಡನೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28. ಹೌದಾ? 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4y ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. ಬರೋದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಸೊ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಇಂಟು y ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಿದೆ 5 ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28. ಸೊ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 20 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು 2x ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 28 ಮೈನಸ್ 20. 2x ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 8, x ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 8/2 ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2 1s 2 4s. ಸೊ x ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 4 ಬಂತು. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ x ಇದೆ. x ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 4 rupees. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್? ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು y. y ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದು 5 rupees. ಮುಗಿದೋಯ್ತು. 4 rupees ಮತ್ತು 5 rupees. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್? ಈಸಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ 2 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಗಿವನ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ABC ಈಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ DEF. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಡ್ರಾ 2 triangles. One is ABC. Okay, rough diagram I am writing ABC and another one is DEF. So these are similar to each other. All right. Now they are saying their areas are respectively equal to 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square. So this area is a 64 centimeter square and this area is 121 centimeter square. All right. If EF equal to 15.4, so EF is what? This is 15.4 centimeter they are saying. Then afterwards they are mentioning, then find BC. BC they are asking. BC equal to question mark. Now area is given means we know that formula, right? Area of similar triangles formula is known to us. So area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF. They are similar to each other. That's why can I write it as BC divided by EF whole square? Definitely. Why not? Definitely BC divided by EF whole square we can do it. So what is the area of triangle ABC? Area of triangle ABC is a 64 divided by area of triangle DEF is 121 and that is equal to BC we don't know, and what is the value of EF? EF is a 15.4. Alright, then it becomes a whole square. Then let me send that square this side. It becomes square root of 64 divided by 121 and that is equal to BC divided by 15.4. Alright, under root 64 means it becomes 8, then divided by under root 121 means it is 11 and that is equal to BC divided by 15.4. So let me keep the value of BC there only and it becomes 8 by 11 into 15.4. 11 ones are 11 ones are, then 4 is the carry, then 4s are. Alright, so what it becomes, the value of BC becomes 8 into 1.4. So the value of BC is going to be 8 4s are 8 4s are 32, 3 is the carry, 8 1s are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, so it becomes 11.2 centimeter. So that is the value of BC, that is 11.2 centimeter. Alright, so based upon this also question can be framed. Alright then, so these were the 9 questions from 3 mark questions. You practice well, and I will be coming up with a third question paper also, because in third question paper again some will be getting repeated, some other questions will be different. Make it sure that you are watching all these 5 question papers so that you get complete idea about the nature of questions in all question papers. Alright then, thank you very much, have a good day and bye bye.